That is just my baby potatoes that I did boil for a few minutes and then smashed them with my greased muffin tin. I have some homemade herbed butter and I'm just drizzling just a tiny bit on each one just for some extra flavor. This is such a flavorful recipe. It is easy and so customizable. We're gonna bake this at 350 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes until they are golden, and then we've got a lot more things to add to this. Our potatoes baked for about 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna add some red and green peppers right in with this, just a little bit on each one. You could add whatever you like. That's the great thing about cooking. You can customize it the way you like it. For my family, we love some bacon, so I cooked up some bacon and I'm gonna lay a little bit of that right on top of those peppers. You can definitely make this vegetarian and leave the meat out if you want to. Breakfast sausage is great for this too. Ham, whatever you like. I've got some eggs, 6 eggs, and a little bit of half and half. You could definitely use heavy cream instead if you want to. For flavor, I am gonna add some of my everything bagel seasoning. I make it homemade and I would be happy to share that recipe with you if you would like it. We're gonna whisk that together until it is completely combined. We are gonna pour that right into our muffin tin wells. Just get a nice amount of that right on top of all of those delicious ingredients. This is kind of like a little quiche, I guess, with a potato crust. Who wouldn't want that? So we're just gonna keep going until we get them all filled with our egg mixture. Last one, just adding that last bit of the egg mixture right in there. That was the perfect amount. I've got some green onions that I chopped. I'm just gonna top this off with a little bit of green onion. Just a tiny bit on each one. I'm using Colby Jack cheese for this. I think that works really well. So we're just gonna top it off with that, but definitely feel free to add whatever kind of cheese you like. I have my oven still at 350 degrees. We're gonna bake these until our eggs are nice and set. And then we're gonna taste this. It's gonna be delicious. I know. Let's pop this in the oven. Our smashed potato egg bites are done. And it only took about 15 minutes, so very easy and fast. I have a little bit of fresh thyme. I'm just gonna sprinkle a tiny bit on each of them. Adds a little flavor and a little color. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but I love that little bit of flavor. Oh yeah. See the potato, everything's perfectly cooked. Oh, that looks really good. The inside. Oh yeah, you see the layer of potato on the bottom. That looks delicious, the egg, everything. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything is cooked perfectly. All those flavors. I really hope you try this one. Yum.